Test 4.3 review. Looking at number 1 through 4, says identify the graph attributes of the following root functions: domain, range, x-intercept, and y-intercept. You will have to identify each of these. Some tips here. What you want to do is identify whether you're talking about square roots or the cubed roots, and find your notes. Attributes, square root. Attributes, cubed root. And then you want to make sure you graph it in order to determine all of these things. Let's look at number 2. So I'm going to my graph. Graph. All right. Menu 3, 1, and I'm going to type this in. You can't really see. Hold on. Oh. Negative square root of x plus 2 minus 1. Make sure that it looks exactly like it does on the paper. So underneath my square root is the x plus 2, and then on the outside is that negative 1. All right, so it graphed it here. So let's look at our domain. Remember, domain is our x values from left to right. So where does this graph start? So you might need to go to menu 5, 1, and get all the way over to where it starts. So it looks like it's negative, negative 2. Negative 2, and it goes on forever, so that's infinity. Range, remember that is our y values from bottom to top. Since it goes on forever, it's going to start at negative infinity. And where does this little piece, why does that go black so fast? Where's my y value here? It looks like it's at negative, let's say negative 1.5. Let's look at our x-intercept. Remember, that's where it crosses the x-axis. Well, look at this graph. It does not cross that x-axis at all, so there's just none. And then our y-intercept, if you're using this calculator, it will pop up here telling you that it's the y-intercept, and that is at 0, negative 2.41. Those are the things that you're going to have to pick out for your graphs. Again, make sure you know which one you're dealing with, square root or cubed root. Graph it and then find domain, range, x-intercept, y-intercept.